hope everybody's having a blessed day. We're getting our body movement, because movement is healing, movement is medicine. Whatever it is that you're recovering from, you got this. I believe in you. I'm just in the crib, in the garage gym, putting in some work. Tweaked my back a couple of days ago, so I've been doing a lot of strength mobility exercises, which have been massively helping my lower back. A few days ago, I was stiff, I was hurting. Pain was on the lower back side, that bottom side, right? And that was radiating down my leg. But a little bit of soreness now, but with all the mobility exercises that I've been doing, I deloaded from kettlebell training. All the heavy stuff gotta go. When you get hurt, you gotta regroup, you gotta reset, and build a program that's gonna help you recover from that before making everything worse. And that's what it's all about. Many times, hurting yourself, injuries are part of the journey. Without it, like you're really tested, especially when you're making tons of progress and something happens and it delays you, it delays the progress, you have to stop, you have to recover. It really tests you on who you've been building, who you've been becoming. Are you just gonna give up, or are you gonna find solutions to increase the likelihood of training quickly again? So we gotta feed our bodies the right fuel for proper recovery, tons of protein, a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits. And this is how I stay lean year round, of course. A lot of you guys think I don't eat, I don't treat myself. I love burgers, fries, pizza. All right, there's comfort food in my weekly routine, but it's not every day. I'm disciplined most of the week, and I'm eating tons of whole foods, okay? And this is why I can maintain like this. But I always say start with moving. Moving creates positive habits. You feel good about, when your body moves. And when you start taking those positive habits and moving more, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna start looking better, and you're gonna increase that energy. So maybe you lacked energy because you've gotten lazy, you've put on weight. It's gonna slow you down if you don't build strength. It's gonna be a lot harder. Life is a lot harder like that. So what I say, my main focus is always movement first, and especially if you're a beginner. And as you keep taking action on these small positive habits, you're gonna seek more positive habits that are gonna serve you. Whether you wanna build muscle, lose fat, build strength, increase your energy, build endurance, become more capable. Eliminate a lot of back pain, knee pain, hip pain, all these things. If you don't do anything about it, you're gonna hurt over time. So this is why I come on here and help you with everything I've learned. I've lost over 50 pounds of body fat. I'm feeling better than ever. I'm in my 30s, and I'm moving stronger, faster than I was in my 20s. And I was highly active, except the kettlebells have built my body for athletic movement. I've built tons of muscle. I've leaned out, burned tons of fat because I don't isolate. A lot of my training is strength, endurance, and cardio all in one within 20, 30 minutes. And kettlebells do that for me without hurting my joints, without increasing the likelihood of you putting more pressure in your joints. And this is why I come out here, because I want to help you guys level up. I want to help you guys increase your quality of life. So anyways, we're gonna get some reps in, some body weight exercises, and then we're gonna hit the mace bell. Let's go. If you guys got any questions, I'm here for you. For all you negative people out there, if you're not gonna contribute, I'm just gonna block you, all right? Don't waste my time, don't waste my community's time. We're not here to spread negativity and talk bad about each other, all right? We're not here to break people down, we're here to bring them up. So let's go. So if you have constructive questions about fitness, I'm right here, and I'll guide you, I'll instruct you. If you need more help, go ahead, check the link in my bio. Come join my kettlebell community, and you get a 7-day free trial. If you're serious about changing the ways you're living, if you're serious about making a change in your life, if you're tired of not looking like the person or feeling like the person you want to be, strong, capable, experiencing life at a higher quality of life, and rebuild your confidence, go ahead, check the link in my bio, and you have full access to every kettlebell program that I put out every week. We're on a 6-week cycle right now. You can hop in wherever we're at, training 3 to 4 times a week with small challenges along the way, with a motivated team that's gonna help you stay on the grind. Not only that, you're gonna build the best version of you, getting shredded, building muscle, building strength, becoming more agile, and building a resilient body. 1,600 calories. All depends what you're maintaining. All right, calories in, calories out. If you're burning more than that, well, you're gonna lose it. Any calorie deficit where you're taking away 500 to 600 calories over a period of time, you will lose 1.5 pounds of body fat, and you got to maintain that for a few weeks. Yes, I am. So let's go. We're gonna start off with 10 dips. Nice and deep. Getting into that deep range of motion. Dips are great to build your chest. As you can see, you get a nice, massive chest pump just from that. Of course, you hit your tricep, you hit your arms, upper body training, okay? Tons of blood flow to your upper body, build tons of strength. Pushing, even pulling strength. All right, there's benefits of that. Right? You're working huge muscle groups at the same time. You're not isolating. You're hitting your shoulders, your chest, your arms, your core as well. You keep it tight, and as you can see, you'll target that as well. Very easy to build muscle from home with the basics. You want to have that inner chest. You want to hit the upper chest as well on those dips. And when we're pushing down, all right, you're mainly hitting the bottom of your chest. And eventually, once you start getting into that calorie deficit and you start building more muscle, eating more protein, you're gonna start developing and toning out, right? Creating this figure. But you gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent. Your shoulders, of course, you want to build bolder shoulders, but getting into that deep range of motion in the dips are going to alleviate a lot of joint pain that you might be having. If you can't do 10, drop it to 5 to 6 reps. Take necessary rests till take the proper rest until you can do another full set. Okay, so rest as needed, as long as you can complete the same amount of reps. You're 2 to 3 reps away from failure. That is all. Don't complicate. Let's go. Got one more. Oh man. Let's go. Very easy, guys. To build muscle, build strength from home, shred tons of fat, and start looking like this. But you have to be consistent with the work. Very simple exercises that build and rebuild your body. Don't waste my time, guys. You will get blocked. If you got nothing constructive to say, don't waste your time. Let's go. We got one more set of dips, 10 reps. Get nice and deep into those dips. They're gonna help you. They're gonna increase your shoulder mobility. They're gonna increase your shoulder strength, strengthen your tendons, your ligaments, just because you're getting into that. You're using that shoulder joint to its full capability. You ain't gotta rush these. All right, last set of dips for 10. When you train big muscle groups, you're gonna be burning more calories. Your body works a lot harder when you're training big muscle groups. It takes a lot more work and work capacity for you to train more than one more muscle. This is why the basics are so effective in shredding fat. You're gonna be increasing calorie burn in a short amount of time. By the way, when you're training full body, multiple muscle groups, there's tons of cardio benefit, okay? Because you can keep your heart rate at a steady heart rate, like if you were jogging. So the way you can increase intensity, it's either by doing more reps, doing more sets, so increase in volume, or shorting the rest time, so you can get more of a cardio benefit because you're gonna keep your heart rate high. Now, if you're failing at finishing your repetitions, you have to take extra rest. You build strength, you build muscle under tension. Slow it down, there's nothing wrong with that. And as you increase your strength and muscle endurance, you can do more reps, you can last longer under fatigue. Very simple. Don't overcomplicate. I'm gonna do 3 sets of shoulder hangs. We're gonna do a body weight hang for 30 seconds, 3 sets. Again, increasing shoulder mobility, releasing spinal tension and stiffness, and then just let your body drop. Count for 30 seconds. 30 to 45 seconds for 3 sets. Take the necessary rest for you to finish your next set without failure. You're close to it, but we're keeping ourselves up for 30 to 45 seconds rest. Increasing grip strength, forearm strength, building resilient joints, eliminating a lot of the joint pain that you develop over time for not training a certain way. So this is going to strengthen your ligaments, your muscles, your tendons, anything that connects joint to joint, okay? Your tendons connect joint to joint. Right here, muscle to muscle, I mean. Tendons connect muscle to muscle, and some tendons and ligaments connect bone to bone, right? Tendons overlap. So this is why you have to not always isolate, but if you hold isolation moves and you're under tension for a longer time, your tendons are gonna increase in size. And this is going to help you, again, with increased strength and avoiding future injuries. We got one more set. To open up the chest stretches. For that, you have to get on the ground. You have your supine laying flat. Let's say you go into a cross position, right? Arms go to the side of you. And instead of me talking about it, let me just show you. Right here. Down to prone position, facing down. Arm to the side. And this is going to stretch a lot of your stretch. That's an easy stretch for you for the chest. I mean, did you injure your chest? Adam, did you injure your chest? You get on a wall, you could do the same thing. Side to side. Just like I did. So you could do that one facing down on the ground. Again, throwing your hands off to the side and then just turning your body onto whatever arm is on the ground, opening up that chest. It's gonna stretch your biceps as well. Some of your shoulder, get a nice stretch, and you could do the same thing on the wall. So keep it simple, guys. Hey, but that's a little intro for today. I got my full body mobility today. That took me around 20 minutes. Again, I'm recovering from a muscle pull, back muscle pull, lower back specifically on my right side. Pain was radiating down my leg, but now it's just a little bit sore. My mobility training has been very effective. I do full body mobility. We're hitting all the joints of the body, especially the hips. When you have tight hips, you're gonna have low back pain, you're gonna have knee pain problems. A lot of the muscles, when they shorten on the hips, it's gonna pull from every other part of your body, all right? It's gonna pull from the knees, those muscles that run from the hips to the knees. It's gonna pull from the back. So a lot of my mobility exercises include a lot of hip mobility. And I can tell you that I feel a whole lot younger training this way. It has eliminated a lot of my back pain, a lot of my knee pain, and increasing that range of motion, making me stronger and more resilient. By more resilient is that I don't get as easily injured, or if I get injured, I bounce back quickly from injury. So it was a little painful, but dealt with the stiffness. Movement is medicine, movement is life. The worst thing people do when they get injured is completely stop moving. Get your steps in, get your mobility exercise in, and, excuse me, get your mobility exercises in, and you're gonna see the difference over time, but you have to maintain to the program. That's part of the process. When you train, you get injured sometimes. If you've never injured yourself during training, I don't know what kind of training you're doing. It might be less loaded training, less resistance training, less intensity. But me, I want to be athletic. I want to be agile. I want to have a resilient body. And by that, it takes intensity. Not always consistency, but it takes tension. New stresses are applied to the body that's going to challenge your muscles, your joints, your tendons, your ligaments. Your body becomes stressed during this time, and then it rebuilds itself up again. And this is how you become stronger. So resistance training is vital for life, is vital for strength. So that's my main goal, to not lose strength as I get older, because you will become weaker. So build muscle, build strength, shred fat. Shredding fat should be, it's gonna happen. If you get your movement in, full body strength, fat burning is going to happen. You will lose weight. Stop focusing, excuse me. Stop focusing so much on the scale. Build muscle, muscle burns more fat. Build strength, increase your energy. By increasing your energy, you're gonna be capable on doing more. Your work capacity can go up. You can train for a little bit longer. You can train at a higher level. This is, again, it's gonna increase your likelihood of becoming more athletic. You're gonna be more capable in doing many things in life. And that's where I wanna be. I wanna be moving like an athlete. I wanna look like an athlete. And for you to do that, it takes to train like an athlete. And the best way that I built an athletic method, a home kettlebell system, is through kettlebell training and bodyweight training. And you're gonna feel good about yourself, you're gonna be looking good, and you're gonna be moving better than ever, feeling younger, and that's my main goal, to stay on this journey for as long as I can. Tomorrow's not promised, so let's train hard, let's stay consistent, and I'll catch you in the next one. Let's go.